Absolutely, there is, yes. So here the Interior Ministry has only just announced that at 5 p.m, that's 9 hours into voting, turnout is at a whopping 59.39%. That is almost 20% higher than it was at the same point in the 2022 elections. Now, some cities will have their polls closing in just an hour. Big cities like Paris, they will remain open until 8 p.m. But this is an enormous figure. It's worth bearing in mind that the last two elections, parliamentary elections, total turnout throughout the day where it came in at under 50%. So this is a real coup in terms of proving that this is a really exceptional election and voters are particularly galvanised.
Yeah, as you said, Antonia, it's a huge number. It looks like it's bigger as well than in 1997. And how is that higher turnout likely to impact these results?
Well, what we need to bear in mind here is that the French legislative election process, the way the votes are counted, does take into account voter turnout. For a race to settle in one round, which some races will, it won't be the majority, a candidate has to get an absolute majority in terms of votes cast. But for that to count, there needs to have been a 50% turnout or more. Most races will go through to a second round, and what usually happens is there are only two horses in that race, if you will, because you need 12.5% not of votes cast, but of registered voters total in order to qualify for that second round. Higher turnout will push up those numbers so more candidates meet that threshold. So we could have a record number of what are called triangulars. There were only 8 in 2022 and 1 in 2017. So this is a really historic moment and could really change the shape of the campaign and the results.